Morning. Just going to talk about marriage and infidelity. Is it infidelity? Well, I'll tell you a story. I've had 3 different cases now of this kind of story, and I'll tell you the first one. I'll tell you the last one, sorry. The last one was this lady. She worked for the BBC, very posh, picked her up in Putney near one of those fancy houses overlooking the Thames, big houses. And she got in the car, well, she actually slumped in the back car, and she goes, "I'm drunk!" And then, whoop! And I looked at her and I said, "I know you're drunk, love, I can see." And then, like, this guy who's her age, I think they're probably late 50s, mid to late 50s. He was gonna, he's seen her in the car and he's walking off, and then she goes, "Where are you going? Give me a kiss!" Oh! And then she's getting back in. But anyway, one thing led to another, we're talking and what have you. And then she's telling me about how she's married, she's got 3 kids, and etc. And then she kind of pauses, one of those kind of, I'm drunk, but now I'm becoming sober because of what I'm thinking about, pauses. And well, it turns out that she's been married for 30 years, and her husband's just turned around and told her he's gay, and he's been gay all the time. She's devastated, and so she's kind of got herself a boyfriend, and things like that. So I said to her, "So you're divorced then?" She said, "No, we can't get divorced. I can't. I've got to stay together for the kids." I said, "Sorry, love, you just told me your kids are in their 30s. I'm sure they don't really give a monkey to if you're married or not anymore. They just want you to be happy, especially if your dad's, sleeping with his own in that respect." She said, "Well, no, it's the impressions. I can't. And that was like, I just looked at her sideways. Obviously, my culture is different in those things. You do what you do. But it was amazing. And then I spoke to another lady, a young lady who's like that kind of class, a demographic, let's say. And she was saying, when her boyfriend cheated on her, she just felt so embarrassed. She didn't feel angry, she just felt embarrassed that what would her friends think? And that is really, really strange. And I think there's a couple of things I take from this. If you're not sure about your sexuality, don't do anything, because the damage is really bad from what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. But then what also amazes me is just how people can be willing to suffer in silence just for what people may think of them. Be interested to hear your point of view. Taxi Chronicles down below.